First thing in the morning, I walk to the bathroom backwards because walking forward is what average people do. In the shower, I drink my lemon water directly from the shower stream to save both time and money. Efficiency is everything. While in the shower, I listen to white noise that I recorded myself breathing so my body can align with my own frequency. Afterwards, I read one page of every book I own to stay intellectually diversified. And if you think that's it, well, you haven't seen my 21-step skincare routine for ultimate longevity.
Okay, before you think this is enough YouTube content for today, let me ask you,
What is your goal in life? And I mean really, what do you want? Not what your parents, friends, or Instagram tell you should want. And by goal, I don't necessarily mean achievements. Sometimes it's just inner peace, freedom, or always being able to eat your favorite meal. Most people start routines because they feel unhappy or restless. But if you don't ask yourself what you really want, no routine, no matter how perfect it looks, will actually help.
I usually categorize life into three main areas.
Purpose, health, and social life.
Priorities differ for everyone, but one thing is certain. We need all three to varying degrees to live a balanced life. Alright, you clicked on this video because you want me to tell you why you shouldn't copy other people's success routines. And I will.
But why do we copy success routines in the first place? Well, we see someone excelling in one of these three areas and we assume their life is perfect, so we aspire to be the same. Then they tell us, if you want to be successful, chug 3 liters of water when you wake up. And of course, we're tempted to do it. But why do we listen more to a stranger than to our own intuition? See, routines themselves aren't inherently good or bad. They're tools. And which routine works best for you depends on your personality, circumstances, the people around you, and your genetics.
As Kurt Cobain said, wanting to be someone else is a waste of the person you are.
Let's make an example. The person you look up to says, spend 2 hours every evening with friends. Connection fuels success. For them, it works. They're rather extrovert. Being around people charges their battery. Talking, joking, sharing ideas, it raises their energy level. They go home inspired and motivated. But maybe you're not built like that. Maybe you're more introvert. And for you, 2 hours of socializing does the exact opposite. You come home mentally drained, your thoughts are scattered, your energy is gone, and the only thing you want is silence. Same routine, 2 completely different effects. It is the same with wake-up times. Why wake up at 4 a.m. when you can get more done during the day by standing up at 8?
You don't need a 4 a.m. routine, you need a reason to wake up. Okay, enough hating on routines.
Because here's the thing, routines do help. They build focus, consistency, willpower, and reduce chaos. But it's not about having routines or not having routines. It's about finding the right ones for you.
Also keep in mind, not every routine has to be huge. You can also have micro routines.
5 minutes of meditation, a short walk, or macro routines like workout schedules or deep work blocks. Both work as long as they fit your life and energy levels.
Pick routines or rather activities that you think fit your goals. Try them for 7 to 14 days and see if they're worth it.
Then ask yourself, did it work? Am I more or less stressed?
Most importantly, did it bring me closer to my goal, whatever that goal might be?
And here's the thing, don't be afraid to fail. Some routines will suck. Some will make you miserable. That's okay. That's literally how you learn what works for you. Test, fail, adjust, repeat. Or don't and choose another one that fits you better. That's how every expert got good at anything. Start small. If you pick 13 activities and each one takes 2 hours, you'll be disappointed in a few days. But here comes the paradox. We need to be careful because self-optimizing can become a trap. We can't become perfect. Sometimes the more perfect we try to appear, the less human we actually become. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is not being productive. Break your routines from time to time. Not every month, of course, but to spark creativity and get new ideas, a little distance works wonders sometimes.
The split between productivity and perfectionism can be tough. In the end, routines are just a tool. Nothing more, nothing less. Every expert was once a beginner trying things out. And who knows, maybe your best routine is gonna be the one no one ever mentioned.